There are some people who say the News Free Press is the good news newspaper, that you won't do investigative pieces or negative stories about local businesses.
We think we cover the news for people in Chattanooga adequately.
Do you think you're aggressive in covering the news?
I think so. To be more aggressive or to engage in so-called investigative reporting leads you down ways that nobody ought to go. It creates, in my judgment, more unfairness than it does in a fair presentation of news.
Let me ask you, what do you think about the Watergate coverage when that was coming out in the Washington paper?
Well, I suppose the same thing everybody else did. It was interesting, but that's all I could say about it.
If it had been your newspaper, would you have encouraged that kind of reporting?
No, I would not.
McDonald has refused to print certain stories. This article about Tennessee football appeared in Sport magazine in November 1987. The co-author was a News Free Press writer at the time, but the paper wouldn't publish it, so Miller took it to the magazine. In October 1984, this Parade magazine was sent out with Sunday papers across the country, but McDonald didn't distribute it with his paper.
It just discussed some things that I didn't think belonged in a family newspaper. And I don't think, and we let everybody that wanted one come here and get it. But it had some language in it that I just wasn't ready for.